Hello, everyone. Now we're going to talk about entropy impossibility number 2. No magic motors. Wah, wah, wah. Okay. So, no magic motors was first kind of shown from the Kelvin-Planck statement of second law. And to look at this, it's very simple. The mass balance is, of course, it's not even relevant here. It's only about energy and entropy flows. So we have a Kelvin-Planck device. And this device makes work. The input to device is energy in the form of thermal energy that comes from the temperature thermal reservoir at temperature T. And so, what we want to show is that this device is not possible. You can't take heat energy 100% and convert it into work. This is useful. It can be used to help establish some efficiencies. We'll actually do that with a Carnot engine or a Carnot engine because you cannot get to that level of efficiency. But the energy balance, first mass balance is trivial. It's no mass. Energy balance. What does this give you? Let's say we go through one cycle of the device, and the internal energy at the end minus the internal energy at the beginning is the same, is zero. The energy at the end and the beginning is the same, and it's the same as it ever was, equals Q plus W, or W equals minus Q. Energy balance checks out. I don't see anything wrong with this. This just says that the balance between heat input and work works. But let's go to our entropy balance equation. Entropy at the end and the beginning is equal to 0, equals the total Q at that temperature plus S gen. Why is it simple like this? It's because there's no mass flows. Simple enough. So then S gen is simply equal to minus Q over T. Okay, so let's think about this. T is positive. So if Q were positive, which is what you would need to get work outside of it, you'd have to have a Q flowing in this direction to give energy to the device to then change this into work. If Q were positive too, I don't know my algebra too well, but I do think I remember that a positive over a positive is a positive. And so a minus times a positive over a positive is still a minus, which means that S gen would be less than 0? Nope, can't do it. Now what if it was in reverse? If we had work coming in, then we could have Q be negative and everything is okay. So the reverse system is fine. You can convert work into Q, but you can't take all Q into W. That's just the way it goes, folks. Thank you, Entropy.